By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! What's up, everybody? Just came back from an advanced screening to Masters of the Universe. All my 80s babies, you already know this is the movie that you've been waiting for decades to be able to see. And I'm here to tell you guys right now, they nailed it. That movie is the definition of a summer blockbuster and had everything that you want. Even when I first saw the trailer for the movie, I had told Kim, I really wasn't sure, but I know, when I first saw it, I was like, man, to me, in my opinion, this movie is either gonna be a humongous success or it's gonna flop and it's gonna be really bad and super corny. There are certain parts of the movie, not spoiler review, want to put that out there, that are, like somewhat corny, some of the jokes or whatever, but really for the most part, it was really funny. It had all the action you could ever want. The scenery, like the fight scenes, the weapons that you see used in the film, the CGI, the villains I thought looked super cool. Like that was really awesome. Forgive me if I'm not using names, but I just wanted to, go over some of the things within the movie that I noticed and saw with the characters, the Green Tiger, Ram Man, Fisto, I think it's Mechneck. Like all these characters, from like being a kid, in the 80s and watching the cartoon and just remembering like, the music, the score, so the music that was on point, like it was just so nostalgic. As far as like Skeletor, I thought that Jared Leto was incredible playing Skeletor. I didn't expect Skeletor in the movie to be so funny because there were parts of the movie like that everybody in the crowd was like cracking up to the things that he was saying. The young man who played He-Man, he was great in the film as well. Also Idris Elba, he did a great job in the movie. There were a lot of people that I didn't recognize, by name, but Idris Elba, Jared Leto, again, were really great in the movie. As far as like the movie itself, like I said, it had everything that you could possibly want. It had action, it had humor. It made you feel empathy, in the movie as well, for the character, which I really didn't expect, because I thought the movie wasn't. I mean, the movie did a good job of not taking itself too serious, but also you felt for the character of He-Man in the movie as well. And that's something that I didn't really think that they were gonna hit on within the movie, but I thought they did a really good job with that. And again, man, like I can't say it enough. Like if you are an 80s baby, and even one thing that I can mention as well, seeing that movie with not only Kim and her parents, but our daughter, our 10-year-old daughter, that was special for me because something that you loved as a child to be able to, have all those, watching the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe cartoon, all those memories started, like really flooding back, to me watching the movie, and also having my daughter there to share that moment, seeing her reaction as well, like to see her happy and smiling and like she was bouncing in her seat and like really into it. That was incredible. That was awesome to see. To be able to share that moment with your child, something that you hold a special place in your heart for when you were a kid, and to see their reaction to it and they loved it genuinely as well. I mean, now Nashir is asking me like, hey, can I see cartoon episodes of He-Man and Masters of the Universe? And to show her that and to see how she's excited to like learn about that whole world and the story behind it, that's incredible to like share that with your kid. For me now watching that, like I can definitely tell you guys that I hope they make movies out of them. Like if you guys remember Thundercats, Voltron, that was another one that I definitely loved as well. I'm hoping that they make movies out of both of those too. And another thing I want to let you guys know, this is a non-spoiler review. There are 3 post-credit scenes. Again, 3. That you guys need to make sure you do not miss. So don't think after 2 that it's over, because I know at that point a lot of people had left the theater. No, there are 3 post-credit scenes that you just have to make sure you watch at the end of the movie to make sure you catch all of the like little tea leaves that they leave, because they're definitely setting up for a sequel. Again, this movie Masters of the Universe to me is gonna be a massive blockbuster hit, something that you must experience in the movie theaters. You will have the time of your life. It's a blast to see that in the movie theater. Ask Kim and Nashir, like everybody, it's like you're in a ride throughout that movie. Masters of the Universe, highly recommended for you guys to see. That was an experience, so check it out.